Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today, as you can see, I'm gonna go in the dark. Today I'm going to be cleaning up the garden shed in preparation for seed starting and of course the gardening season. But most importantly for seed starting, because in here I have basically all of my seed starting essentials, necessities. But it's not very handy to have it out here because obviously my seeds will be inside after they're started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort through this. I'm going to see what I want outside, what I want inside, and then I set a wheelbarrow right there, so that I can just put all of the things that I want inside straight in there, and I can bring it to the front. And I can get the seed starting setup going in my study room upstairs, because I did decide to set it up there. I thought about it for a while. I was thinking of maybe starting it in the garage, but it's quite dark in there, and then I have some lights, but well, anyway, in that study room I'm there a lot because I study, I'm a student, so I'm there practically every day anyway, so then I can keep a close eye on my seedlings, and they also get some natural light as well as my my LED lights that I bought. Anyway, I'm going to start over here, then I'm going to take you inside, and then we will set everything up inside, and then in the next video, or in one of the next videos, we will actually be starting our first seeds. So first of all, first things first, I'm gonna get all of the pots and other necessities inside. We don't have a leaf blower, so I have no idea why there is an attachment for a leaf blower here. Anyway.
Don't you think that I can see you anxiously? Try not to catch a glimpse of me. Don't you worry, it's okay to take a peek. See the magic words now, pretty please. Yeah, you try to hide it, and you've gotten curious.
Okay, let me show you what I have so far. So this is trash. These are some bottles that I used in my first year gardening to water my tomatoes. So this is the way my grandma actually does it. She's been doing it for many years like this, but she uses bottles that are 2 liters, I think. This is 1 liter. These, as you can see. And so basically what she does, she plants them in the ground towards the tomato, with the spout towards the tomato, and then she waters in the bottle and not around the tomato, because tomatoes hate having water actually touch the plant. They can get diseases really easily when they are wet. So yeah, my grandma's been doing it for years like that. I did it my first year as well. Last year I just watered with the hose, but this year it's actually the goal to get like an irrigation system set up where I can just set it on a timer and make sure they get water very consistently, because last year I did not water very consistently. I still got some pretty good results, but I would love to improve on that this year. So I do have some materials to get that set up. Can't see them right now. I think they're in the back. Oh yeah, the black bag over there. Yeah. So, and then the timer is over here. But anyway, that also really works very well for tomatoes. So yeah, this is what I have right now for pots to start seeds in, and I think for me, for this year, this will be plenty of pots. So I think these are 5 by 5 centimeters, and about 7.5 deep, I would say. So yeah, they're quite nice pots just to start. Things like peppers and tomatoes, they are big enough for those. For my pumpkins and my melons, I think I will probably use something a little bit bigger like this. These are 10 by 10, I think. Or I might use the round ones back there or back in there, but I haven't gotten to those yet. It's all going to depend on what kind of trays I have, because I would like to have everything in trays this year, because it's just way easier to move everything. Last year I had all of these pots loose. I also didn't have growing lights last year, so I think that's going to be a big improvement as well this year. But anyway, I'm going to try to look for trays that those can go in, those small ones, for the peppers, the tomatoes, for almost everything. I know I have a tray that these guys go in, because this is where I started my green beans last year. But I think I am missing quite a few of these pots, because I had like a full tray of them. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look for them, but that's fine. But so yeah, those are quite nice as well for some smaller plants, because these are obviously, let me compare them, they're obviously way smaller than the square ones. So yeah, I'm going to start by collecting all of those and see how many pots I have at the end of that. I also bundled up all my plant tags. I'm sure I will find some more on the ground or something, but for now this is what I have. Oh, look, found another. And I think this bag also, yeah, this bag also has some more tags. And then I have these stakes, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use, but I am going to take them inside if I need them, that I have them. So that's that. I think for now that's the update. So I'm going to continue sorting through all of that, seeing what I want inside. I'm gonna move this out already, so I have some space to sort through everything. Oh yeah, and this is everything that's staying in here. Looks like a mess for now, but I promise it's going to get better.
In your eyes, I'll trade it with mine. It's now or never. I'm tired of guessing, so don't you wanna come a little closer?
Alright, I sorted through all of my trays. So over here we have this one. I don't think I'm gonna be using this. It's a nice one because it fits both the square pots and the round ones, because it's got like the little indent. But I only have 2 of these round ones, and for the square ones I have some other solution, so I don't think I will be using this one this year. Like I said, I'm not going to be starting thousands and thousands of seeds, so I don't need that many pots whatsoever. So I found these. I have 3 of them, and they fit the small round pots over here. It's a snug fit, as you can see. They are kind of against each other, but if you push a little bit, it works there. So yeah, those fit the gray ones here, and like I said, those are nice for like smaller crops. How did he Pedro got in to the greenhouse even though I closed the door, and now he can't get out because the... Oh, found another seed tag. Oh, it looks like Pedro found the seed tags. There's a trail to him. But so I put the piece of plastic, the excess plastic, inside, to the inside, so he crawled under, but now he can't get out. Well, Pedro? So now he's stuck. I don't know if you can see him, he's right there. He's got a white belly here. Hello. Are you stuck? Yes? Yeah. Come. Come on. Come. Bello. Okay, note to self. I'm going to put these away. Note to self, make sure the greenhouse is all the way closed, because otherwise he will lock himself in there. Let's see. Hello. Calm down. Were you stuck? Were you stuck? He's very happy to be released. Okay, we're not going in there. Not going in there anymore. I'm actually going to leave it like this with the plastic out so that he cannot get under there. Yes, you, I'm talking about you. He's looking at me like, let me in. No, no, no. We are cleaning in here. So, what else did I find? I found a tray for the square pots, the large square pots for my pumpkins, but there's only 6. So I am going to look into the larger round ones. So I think the largest size pots for which I have a tray are these ones. I'm not sure if it says, oh, this is a smaller one. These are the big ones. I'm not sure if it says how much goes in there. 13 centimeters it says, so it's not very large with a 13 centimeter diameter, but I do have trays and I have 3 for those. So I think for my pumpkins and my melons I will probably use those, because the seeds, like the plants, they grow so fast, and I would like for them to be on the larger side when I put them out, because I am going to put them in the field of the sheep. There are a little more harsh conditions there, so I would love for them to be a little bigger already, so that they have the opportunity to take in more sun the moment I put them out already. So yeah, I think I will be taking those inside, and then these ones I'm going to leave for this year. This one I'm going to get rid of, because this is actually not meant for pots. It had lavender in there. But so this one I am going to throw away, because I don't have pots, and it's really not handy to have that, to have to take out your soil if it's attached. So I'm going to look for some more pots to fit in there. I'm gonna load them into my wheelbarrow. Oh yeah, as you can see, I dropped all the tags, so that's nice. So yeah, let me just do that, and then I will continue organizing in here. Oh, Bello, Bello, no, no, can I have it? He's gonna run, I'm telling you, he's gonna run. Yeah.
That's when you'll hear me feeling in the most. I see the trembling, baby, come and take a dose. I might change my mind, you better hurry up. You try to hide it, and you've gotten curious. So let your feelings out, stop playing dumb. 'Cause you know.
Okay, so this is the end result. I know it doesn't look much better, but so this basically, that's trash. That's a broken terracotta pot. I don't think I will be able to do anything with that. This is all firewood trash, so that I have to take out. And then I have underneath this yellow bin all of my soils. This is just normal potting soil. My seedling, my seed starter mix is in the wheelbarrow already, and then there's some extra peat is what it's called. It's for more Mediterranean plants, because they prefer more drainage. And then I have cow manure. It's dried manure of cows and chickens. And then behind there it's the manure that it's a fertilizer that I use on my plants. I will show you. This is it. So they're like these little, yeah, this has been sitting out all winter, but it's like these little, let's see if I can show you better over here, little granulates. Yeah, it's a fertilizer that I use on all of my plants. It works for all vegetables. I use it for the fruit trees, I use it for the berries. It does really well for gardening, and that's what it says on the bag as well. It says it's for vegetables and fruits, so works really well. Then the things that I'm leaving out here are the yeah, pesticide. It's not really a pesticide, but it is like against some diseases that you can get on your vegetables. So I have 3 kinds. 2 are for diseases, 1 is for insects, but they are all well, these are organic. This one I would have to check. Yeah, it's also organic. If it says eco, it's organic. Then I have my slug repellent, again organic slug repellent, and this is a spray against fungicides, also organic, because that's basically the only thing they sell in my store, so that's why it's all organic. So anyway, these are like pins for pinning down landscape fabric, and I also use it to pin down my irrigation, my drip tube. And then this is a small irrigation system with like all of the nozzles and things. Again, more pins for the drip tube. Yeah, the bottles. Then I have the gardening hose over here. In the summer it's out there because our water is behind the little wall there. So it stays outside in the summer, but in the winter we take it in. And then all of these buckets and things are not mine, they are my brother's and my dad's. Behind there I have my tomato spirals. I have in the bag is the drip system I will be using for my tomatoes, and this is my irrigation pipe that I use out here because it's very long, and I managed to go all the way around and back. Let me see if I can take this from him. Yes, I did. And the bottle. So I'm going to quickly put everything in. Nay. Out. Yeah, we're going to close. I'm gonna close it. So this is what it's going to look like for now. Hello. Stop. Okay, I loaded everything into the wheelbarrow. Closed the shed because the one over there has got some zoomies. And he runs off with everything. Let's hope he doesn't bark for the time that I talk. So yeah, I loaded everything into the wheelbarrow. I'm going to take it up to the front, to the terrace. There I'm going to unload everything, see what needs to be cleaned. Everything that doesn't need a cleaning is just going to go straight upstairs, because I feel like if it's looking like this, it does not need to be cleaned any extra. But maybe these ones I will clean out, just to make sure I'm not dragging in any diseases into my growing room, because it would be sad to put the effort into growing things and then not be able to actually grow them. So the only thing that I still have to go look for, but I think I know where they are the trays that go with these systems, these greenhouse, what's it called, grow house systems. There's like this is the bottom watering tray, but there's like an actual high tray with holes in the bottom that goes in between, but I think they're in the basement if I'm not mistaken. Don't know how they got there, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the front right now and hope nothing falls off, because this is not a very great structure I have. Okay, ignore the mess. Here I have my horse stuff, and as I thought, over here I have the trays that go with the grow houses. Now I'm just looking to see what I still have up here. Okay, this is my harvest basket. So yeah, I made a big pile over there, and that's where it will stay for now. And then I have all the accessory-ish things. So yeah, that's it. Next part is setting up the shelves, the growing lights, and setting up the actual seedling room. So